Winter felt like it lasted forever, and honestly, I feel like I've been stuck in this rut just as long, but I'm finally coming out of winter hibernation, shaking it off, and stepping back into productivity, routine, and life. If you're new here, my name is Tisha. I'm a 35-year-old Nepali immigrant living in New York City, working a corporate job as a business systems analyst, and welcome to a few days in my life. I'm heading for dinner right now. It's Friday night. It's been a very long work week. I had to push myself to get ready. Otherwise, I was ready to be a couch potato today. Well, almost majority of my Fridays are like that. I'm heading out for dinner after such a long time. I'm finally coming out of winter hibernation. Well, it started off from yesterday. We are continuing with that today. I'm meeting my friend for Korean barbecue. Oh, am I going the right way?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
So, my period just started and I don't remember if I have any tampons or pads at home. Right now, I'm walking around at midnight trying to find pads since I haven't been home for quite some time. I feel like I don't have it. So I was hoping Dwayne Reed, that's close by to my place, would have it, but that's not the case. Well, they're closed. It's not like they don't have it, they have it, but I didn't realize it closed at 11. I even stopped by another store close by to my place and they don't have it either. I just had ordered toilet paper, trash bag, water filter from Amazon. Sometimes I wish I was an organized person, but I'm not naturally. These are the moments where it annoys the crap out of me for not planning better and just being all over the place all the time. He always has to wait, right? Chappy and I, we are back in the apartment now. Once I got back, I was looking around for pads or tampons everywhere. And I was almost 99% sure that I didn't have any. So this is my walk-in closet, which I've been using mainly as storage. So if I have any backups, it's typically over here. I found another stash when I was looking around desperately in my bedroom closet. It was all the way in the corner here. I'm so glad I found it. Otherwise, I don't know what I would have done tonight. This is a sign that I need to trust myself more. So I'm gonna start getting ready for bed. I had such a great time with Chelsea. I was very tired before I left and I was like, oh, I don't want to get ready. I don't want to go out, but I knew seeing her, I will feel better. When you have people where you can just be yourself, replenishes your energy instead of draining. So that's how I feel right now. I had a really good time and I'm so glad I'm closing this night on a good note. When I say that, I'm talking about the night in general. Dinner, catching up with Chelsea, and also finding a stash of pads. That saved the night for sure. So in the last catch-up and also a few vlogs ago, I'd mentioned there's been changes to my body, and with these changes, I do need to start switching up things, especially when it comes to what I'm wearing. So I need pieces that are functional, comfortable, that I can wear on a regular basis, and most importantly, I feel comfortable in it. So that's where Parade comes in. Parade is all about comfort, confidence, size inclusivity, which is very important. All the items from Parade are affordable and it's made with sustainable fabrics. So one of my favorite is this new Replay Scoop bralette. The material is very soft and smooth. It feels like second skin. It has durable stretch to it, which means it literally moves with your body. It has adjustable strap for clasp option. It does not come with any cups. It has mesh on the side, which adds such a nice detail. Also, the material and fit, it does not dig in, which makes it super comfortable to wear it all day long. I'm not really a bra person. I hate the wires. I only put it on if I really have to wear it. And the first thing I do when I get home is to remove it. So my preference is either to be as is or to wear a bralette that provides support as well as it feels like second skin. So next one is this lace long line bralette. Usually lace tops tend to be very uncomfortable, but with this one that's not the case. I love how the mesh borders here. The back is also all lace. It's stretchy as well. I feel like this one is best of both worlds. It's very comfortable, but at the same time, because of the design as well as material, it's such a statement piece. If you're looking to try out Parade or refresh your essentials like me, then click the link in the description box below or scan the QR code up here and use code Tisha30 to get 30% off your order. This code is valid for a very limited period of time, so don't miss out. And again, thank you to Parade for partnering with me in this segment of the video. And with this, let's change up and continue with our day. These past few days, I finally came out of hibernation. Thursday was the first time that I went out and about after the holidays. As you know, I've been going back and forth between my sister's place and my place. Beside that, I've just been going to work and that's it. If you've been watching the vlogs, you know my sister gave birth. My niece is already 2 months and that's the reason why my mom is visiting as well. Also in April, my dad along with my older sister, my nephews and her husband will be visiting. In April, I'll be mainly at my sister's place. So that's the reason why I'm not going there in March. Otherwise, January, February, even end of December, I was mainly at my sister's place. So March will be my social butterfly phase. Anyone I was supposed to meet up either end of December or January, I'm meeting all of them in March. I was supposed to vlog starting Thursday actually, but then as soon as I woke up, I had to log in for work. Work got extremely hectic, so I didn't vlog on Thursday. I took a few clips from Thursday night. So on Thursday night, we went out for drinks. I met Gail for the first time. She's a New York City YouTuber. So we had connected online sometime last year. I think it was around the same time frame when I moved here and then she moved to her current place. The way she has decorated her apartment, it is so beautiful. Meeting someone in person after watching the videos for the longest time, it's always so weird because I feel like you know the person even though you haven't met them. I'm so glad that we finally met. We had such a great night. I'm gonna put this red light therapy mask. Before I turn on, I need to give a heads up because this is bright. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on for 10 minutes. So I got this mask from Omnilux during their Valentine's Day sale. They had a deal going on where you buy 2 devices, you get $100 off. So I ended up getting for my mom as well as myself. Since last year, I really wanted to get a red light therapy mask. It is pricey, so it took me a while to make that plunge. So this is great for anti-aging, hyperpigmentation. Also, their customer service was really great. First time when I had ordered, it showed that both the masks been delivered, but I hadn't received it yet. So when I called the support, they were so prompt. They ended up sending 2 masks within a few days. Sorry about the light changes. I feel like my camera is having a hard time trying to figure out this light here because I keep seeing on the screen up there that goes dark and then goes back to the normal light. Like, look at this right now. My camera is getting very confused right now. For breakfast, I'm gonna do eggs for Chappy and eggs for me as well. I was finally able to find eggs at a decent price. I'm gonna do 2 eggs for myself and then 1 egg for Chappy. When my mom was here beginning of this week, we went to Trader Joe's for grocery shopping. We ended up buying a lot of fruits, vegetables that I don't typically end up buying. For example, we bought papaya. I rarely buy papaya because it's a lot of effort to eat. I typically buy banana or oranges or apple. It's just very convenient to eat. I know grapes are easy, but it's still more effort compared to a banana or an apple. I have a mountain of dishes here and the pan I need is all the way in here. instead of just washing, instead of just washing a few, I'm gonna wash the entire thing. Doing the same thing with the blueberry, in that way everything is washed, and when I need to eat it, it's right there and I don't have to think about washing it. Along with eggs, I'm gonna do this veggie burger. My eggs are almost done. Oh my god, come on. You know, I was trying to take an aesthetic video of putting together my breakfast, but this is what we get. I'm going to add a little bit of Kewpie mayo, a little bit of chili oil. I'm gonna move the eggs on the top here. And then close it up. Ooh. This is good. I think one egg would have been enough instead of two. So for Chappy, we mix his kibble with the boiled eggs. So he usually gets eggs on weekends, and if he's with my mom, he'll get it almost every day. This is his favorite. You ready? Let's go. You ready? Sit. Stay. Stay. Go. So it's way warmer than I expected. Both Chappy and I, we are wearing jackets right now. There are pockets where it's very windy, and that time I feel I'm glad I wore my jacket. But majority of the parts, it's bright, it's sunny, it's warm, and I'm so happy to see the weather changing up here, because the past few days, weeks, it's been extremely cold. He is done with his jacket. Yeah, you good? Chappy is back to wearing his jacket. He also can't decide if he should wear it or not. So this is completely full, and then I have bed sheets as well as towels in these bags. The washer will be done in like 20 minutes. Up until then, I'm gonna walk around the neighborhood. After that, I'm gonna move the clothes from washer to dryer, and then whatever I need to bring it back for air dry, I'll just bring it back home. Today's laundry trip, including washer, dryer, detergent, was $25. feel so accomplished after finishing the laundry. So for dinner, I'm gonna do rice, ground chicken, and then lentil. My mom stayed over at my place for a few days. She got back last weekend, and then on Tuesday we went to my sister's place after work. I ended up staying there and I worked from there on Wednesday. This week we didn't have to go to work in person because there were some building changes that were happening. So I ended up working from there on Wednesday. I got back on Wednesday night. So my mom ended up sending food with me when I came back. I ate that for the past 2 days and this is my third day. And I still have food left for today's dinner. My mom came back from Nepal on Saturday. She went to Nepal for 2 weeks for my cousin's wedding. She saw how my apartment was. My apartment was all over the place. So she just ended up fixing my drawer, watering my plants, vacuuming my place. You know how moms are? She kept telling me that helping me out or just doing things for me, that's her form of love and affection. I was pushing my mom to rest. Otherwise, I feel like she would have cleaned the entire apartment. I was so grateful for my mom's help because literally the week prior to that, I had training, I had a video due for YouTube, work's been busy as well. You know, sometimes you just need your mom. Just having my mom for a few days, it just feels like the weight got lifted, which I did not even know that I was carrying. I'm so grateful that my mom is here. Right now she's at my sister's place and I feel so guilty for coming back to my place. Since I spent majority of my adulthood outside of Nepal, I didn't get to... Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm on my second day of periods. I never had my mom in my early 20s, mid 20s. Obviously, they did a lot for me. When I say that, my family is the one who supported me through college. Super lucky, and that's such a huge privilege. The reason why I'm here is because of my family, the upbringing that they provided, and even giving me that leg up. Just her making sure that I'm eating well, just her love, her comfort. It's very hard to put into words. I would say I definitely lived a very sheltered life, and transitioning from that life and moving to a whole different country was difficult. At least I was extremely lucky. My sister went to the same college as I did, and she still does help me to get started with as less bumps as possible as she went through the experience. Again, I got super lucky because my aunt, my uncles, they were here. When I did not find a job for a year, I was staying at my aunt and my uncle's place in Virginia. So a lot of moments. I think I'll talk about the whole international student life and also transitioning to real world, worrying about visas and everything in one of my vlogs later on, because I don't think so I've fully talked about this. Food is so freaking good.
Every summer, every winter, or every season, I'll be missing her. No matter how much time goes by, my love for her will never die. Lately I've been wondering why goodbyes can be this sweet, yet we still cry. With all the way it goes on these things, my love for her will never change. Pero quiero más que tú.